What if everything you had, your comfort, your freedom, even your identity, was taken away, and yet you still found a reason to live? This is not just a question, it's the real-life experience behind Man's Search for Meaning, one of the most powerful and deeply moving books ever written about human resilience and purpose. Written by Viktor E. Frankl, this book is part memoir and part psychological exploration. Frankl, a psychiatrist, survived the horrors of Nazi concentration camps during World War II. In those unimaginable conditions, where suffering, loss, and death were constant, he observed something extraordinary. Even in the darkest moments, some people were able to hold on to hope, dignity, and a reason to keep going. The first part of the book takes you inside the concentration camps, not with dramatic exaggeration, but with quiet, honest reflection. Frankl describes how prisoners were stripped of everything: their names, their possessions, their sense of normal life. Survival depended not only on physical strength, but on mental and emotional resilience. And what made the difference, he noticed, was meaning. Those who found a purpose, whether it was a loved one waiting for them, a piece of work unfinished, or a personal belief, were more likely to endure the suffering. One of the most powerful ideas Frankl shares is this: everything can be taken from a person except one thing: the freedom to choose their attitude in any given set of circumstances. Even when faced with extreme suffering, individuals still have the power to decide how they respond. This simple but profound truth becomes the foundation of his philosophy. In the second part of the book, Frankl introduces his psychological approach called logotherapy. Unlike other forms of therapy that focus on pleasure or power, logotherapy is based on the idea that the primary human drive is the search for meaning. According to Frankl, life is never made unbearable by circumstances alone, but by a lack of meaning. He explains that meaning can be found in three main ways: through work or creating something valuable, through love and connection with others, and through the attitude we take toward unavoidable suffering. This last point is especially